believe you're just about the best condition that I've seen you in the last few years. What are you doing? What's goes on?
Well, I keep training, Jules. I think we discussed this before. I'm one of the hungry athletes, you know. And I think I'll stay hungry because I constantly train, and I very well remember the days when we did a lot of dry run work in the gymnasium, and I'm never tired of it, really. I still do a lot of working out, that is wrestling. We must wrestle to keep our timing. But aside from that, why, I do quite a lot of surfing on the beach, and skin diving, kind of beach fun too sometimes. But with the sailing and the whole bit, and I do road work on the beach, Jules. I run a mile a day in soft sand with some heavy boots, and that really pulls the heart and keeps you down.
Well, thanks a lot, and I hope we'll be seeing more of you.
At 229 pounds, international champion Lou Thesz. And his opponent, 225 pounds, Sunline, Big Christy. Take it away, Richard.
Our ring announcer introduced Nick Christy from Sunland, California. However, I was talking to Nick a little earlier today, and he told me that he had moved to Woodland Hills, California. Nick, veteran of the mat, always a fine condition wrestler. Against Lou Thesz, the international heavyweight wrestling champion. Should be a very fine wrestling match. Referee says, don't close Thesz. One of the wrestlers, though, from time to time with this Thesz, with that left hand of his, he catches him across the side of the head, and they tell the referee, I'd like to see him close his Thesz. Open hand a lot of times can hurt a lot more with a slap into the side of the head than a closed Thesz. Into the wrist lock, slipping into a head scissors, Thesz. And on the break is Thesz, tossing Christy clear across the ring. The referee speaks to Thesz. And when I asked for a break, I want a good clean break out of both of you. Boys are just about the same size. It's a little hard to distinguish between them, except that Christy's the one with the short crew haircut, or flat top, whichever you prefer to call it. Go behind the trip and the takedown by Christy. With an inside step over toe hold, reversing in on Christy. Christy moving into a wrist lock. Quite a large red welt on the left side of Thesz. He must have picked that up when Christy had him through the ropes between the second and the top rope. Quite a large red bruise spot. And it's Christy moving out under the ropes. Referee asks for a good clean break and gets it. Both these boys very scientific. They got a little rugged once in a while, but they both depend on wrestling holds and their knowledge of leverage and balance. lot of scissors. In fact, Christy's favorite hold that he uses for defeating his opponents is a flying body scissor, and the same thing with Thesz. He uses to a great extent, too. There's the side headlock, Christy. Moving around, and it's the elbow back into the side of the chin by Christy. And Christy looks out across the ring. As Thesz moving into an Indian deathlock. Doesn't have the foot quite around to the proper point, though, to where he can get the leverage on Christy's leg. I think Christy's moving it out. That's right, Christy maneuvered the foot out from the leg. It's interesting to watch a match like this. You watch the little things that way because you see how these boys that are on the scientific side of wrestling, how they maneuver the whole. Just the least bit changes the whole leverage and balance of the whole. Out on the apron, both boys on the apron. 5 minutes gone, 5. Christy's a tireless wrestler. He's on the go all the time. Let's do the hammer rocket and set for the fall as Christy submits to the fall. Let's get our ring announcer Ray Meadow in and see what the time of the fall was. And both boys moving